I genuinely thought I'd never see the day that I meet a red pill man out in the wild, but it happened today at work. Let me tell you what happened. I'm scanning a customer out, right? There's a customer in front of me, one coming up for me to scan him out, right? The customer in front of me is paying, so I acknowledge the man walking up. I say, hello, good. Before I could get the rest of the sentence out and say good morning, the nigga goes, I don't like your hair. I was like, okay, ignored him. It didn't even fucking really register. I start focusing on this man, finish bagging up his stuff, right? Okay. The man gets 2 things of dog treats, right? So I'm getting this man's receipt. I turn back to this motherfucker over here to the right of me. He goes, I don't like your hair. I really don't like your hair. I was like, oh, like, okay, I like my hair, nigga, the fuck. And so then I like kind of ignore him. Then the man checks out. I give him the dog treats. The dog treats are the bacon treats. So the nigga on the right goes, so dogs eat bacon now? The man on the left goes, I just get the treats my wife tell me. This motherfucker goes, oh, so you one of them. The man's like, what do you mean? Oh, you just let a woman tell you whatever to do and you do it? Oh, no, that can't be me. Can't no woman run me. Mind you, this is an old ass black man. Funny looking as a motherfucker with a gold incisor. Yes. And so the man's like, like we've been together 23 years. I do what she tell me to do. And I was like, okay, sir, have a nice day. The man walks off with his dog treats and stuff. The next motherfucker, he comes up and he starts talking shit. And the man who walked off was a white man. He was looking like, oh my God, like, girl, you have a good day. Hey, be all right with this man. He starts talking shit. He was like, I don't like your hair. Y'all women don't know what to do with your hair. That's not cute. And I was just like, I like my hair. My hair is cute. I done got buku compliments today, and I like my hair. He was like, that's y'all women. Y'all always want to talk back. He said, that's all right. God gonna come and fix that. He gonna make things right back in the natural order or whatever the fuck. And I was just like, okay, let me scan this motherfucker 3 items. Mind you, he only had 3 items, and one of it was a slice of cheesecake. So you could tell he was one of them miserable ass motherfuckers because he could have went to self-check. There was nobody at self-check. He could have went to self-check. He was looking for an interaction. Mind you, the scanner, the cashier behind me was a man. He specifically came to me with the bullshit, mind you. Okay, so I'm scanning out his stuff. He's steady talking. A black woman comes up behind him, hear him talking his bullshit. Mind you, I'm just scanning his shit, getting his change. I really wish that motherfucker paid in card because I could have just had him do his card and go away. No, he paid in cash and I had to give him his change. Anyway, fuck it. The lady comes up and she hears all the bullshit this nigga talking about. Women not knowing their place. You don't read the Bible. I bet you don't know nothing about the Bible. That's why your hair look like that. And I was like, what? He said, nobody told you to do your hair like that. I looked at this man while I was counting his change. I said, nobody told you to put that gold tooth in your mouth. Nobody told you to do that. It don't even look right. Then he goes, oh, you must not know about, mind you, hold on, pause. When he said that he didn't like my hair earlier, he said I looked like an African. Okay, as an insult, derogatory, said I look like an African. Then, mind you, when I mention his ugly ass, fuck ass gold tooth, he gonna say, well, you don't know nothing about Africa because in Africa we come from diamonds and gold and Lady next, she was like, stop talking. You're rude. You're rude. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't talk to nobody like that. You don't talk to this young lady like that. He go, here go another woman, bro. This motherfucker hates women. So, okay. So she like, they start going back and forth. And she's like, whatever, take your groceries. I was nice enough because I was ready for that motherfucker to go and I didn't want no more problems out this man. I put his cheesecake in its own little separate bag, right side up, and I handed it to him individually, but I really should have flipped that motherfucker over so it could smush and all the toppings and shit get smushed on the lid, but I didn't. And so he like talking shit, walking off, and then he finally leaves and the lady's like, I'm so sorry. I can't believe that happened or whatever. I said, I thought he was joking. Initially, I thought he was. But yeah, that was me running into my very first red pill man in real life. And that motherfucker coming into close interaction with them in real life, you could tell them bitches are miserable. I hope he don't live nowhere nearby where I work because I do not want to see that bitch ass motherfucker again ever a day in life.